In KFDX3 News at 5.
Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Daryl Franklin.
And I'm Melanie Townsend. 32 animals, from dogs to exotic birds and even a lemur, are now taken from a Wichita County home following a year-and-a-half-long investigation. And just into our newsroom, a Wichita Falls man is found guilty on 14 sex crimes against 2 children, and now he gets life without parole for continuous sexual abuse of a child and 20 years on each of the 13 charges of indecency. Baseball and softball training facility in Wichita County is looking for the Grinch who stole thousands of dollars worth of bats in a matter of minutes before a huge holiday sales event. On Sunday morning, the sheriff's office says someone broke into D-Bat on Seymour Highway and stole $10,000 worth of bats.
You may have heard the weird wailing or alarm sounds going around the city of Wichita Falls or read about it on social media. Well, it is no longer a mystery.
That's right. So city officials say they have found out what has been making all those strange end-of-the-world sounds, and they may have a solution to the problem. So Shatanya Clark joins us now with more. Shatanya? In tonight's Healthy You, we're talking about bariatric surgery, or weight loss surgery as it's called, specifically black market weight loss surgery, what to look out for, and how to figure out if weight loss surgery is right for you. Imagine losing 50 pounds of this. Well, one local man did, and we're going to share his story tonight on Healthy You. How do you know the moment you're suffering from a heart attack? Well, in tonight's Healthy You, we're going to check out the symptoms you need to be aware of, and can you actually suffer from a broken heart? So we are going to take, now I'm lactose intolerant, y'all, but I'm going to bend a few rules.
Maybe it's going to be okay.
This.
All right, we've only smelled this. We wanted to just see online, you know, TV to see.
All right,
how
I'm
it
waiting
is.
for you to do it. Okay. Ready? Okay.
I think it's really good. I think that's really good. And you were saying it smells like butter. I was saying it smells like graham crackers, but I think that's cinnamon too. I like it. I really like it.
That's delicious. And the color is really pretty too.
Yeah, that's the color. If you want to see it. Let's go ahead and
take
finish this off.
Okay. It was muy caliente outside this weekend.
Someone put on the same channel. Where's the remote?
Well, no window, in case you didn't know.
Okay, I guess she's saying it's really hot.
For this year's holiday extravaganza is Christmas carols. Now, you know what my favorite one is.
What's that?
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
What can she not do? She's funny. She can sing. She can dance. You know what? I guess.
For all of you staring at your cell phones right now, you're going to want to put it down and listen to this next story. There's a first for everything, even when it comes to a unique type of surgery that is brand new to Wichita Falls. And a member of our KFDX family is the first in the county to have it done. In tonight's Healthy You, we're sharing Katie's story. It's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yet this device has yielded big results for not only the surgeons at United Regional's Cardiac Institute, but also for Katie Garcia. At only 33 years old, Katie has been living with congestive heart failure for the past 10 years, caused by something no one, not even her doctors, were expecting.
My primary care physician told me that my congestive heart failure stemmed from a viral infection. I had a sinus infection in '09, and it went straight to my heart and enlarged it.
This caused abnormalities to Katie's heart ejection fraction, which determines how much blood is pumped out with each heartbeat. The normal rate is 55 to 70%. Katie's was far less.
Normal person's heart would pump like this. When I was first diagnosed, I was 15%, so I was like this. Wasn't closing, so the blood was going back into my heart.
Katie became the perfect candidate for a defibrillator, but more importantly, she became the first candidate to get a subcutaneous ICD at United Regional, performed by Dr. Darpan Kumar.
So Katie's situation was a little unique in that she was a very young individual. She's a young woman in her 30s, and a traditional ICD would require that we implant the leads inside of her heart, and the box would be placed in her upper chest wall with wires going down inside the heart. So we offered her an option as to a different type of defibrillator that is now being used in the last decade or so, which is a subcutaneous ICD.
And unlike a traditional defib, The device is twice the size and sits underneath Katie's left arm. It acts as a 24/7 heart monitor that's ready to perform at the first sign of trouble.
It looks for the arrhythmia and makes sure that it's a dangerous arrhythmia that she's having, not noise or artifact. And so then it will go ahead and charge the device, and it will go ahead and defibrillate the patient. So this can save a patient's life.
The significance of having subcutaneous ICD surgery available in Wichita Falls is monumental for others with congestive heart failure who are unable to travel all the way to the Metroplex.
Ever since we started our electrophysiology program here, we're able to bring these new technologies to our community. Patients here can actually just travel to the hospital that they've known and trusted for several decades and have a state-of-the-art procedure performed in our hospital.
It's always kind of nerve-wracking to be the first to do anything. But thankfully he said that he had done a lot during his fellowship, and so that kind of gave me the confidence of, okay, he knows what he's doing. I'm not that much of a guinea pig. He makes you feel comfortable. Really, the whole staff does.
For Katie, the future looks more certain.
Hopefully I will live for a long, long time.
And we hope so too. Dr. Kumar says they already have a second person scheduled for subcutaneous ICD surgery. And if you'd like to know more about this procedure, search Healthy You on TexAsHomepage.com. A new survey finds 40% of adults say, yep, I've peed in a pool. And that's not the worst of it. All right, listen up, guys. If you still have the Honey Smack cereal in your pantry, you need to throw it out. That's a warning from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. The FDA wrote in a tweet today, get rid of the Honey Smacks. If they're still in your cabinet, toss them. Yoga is about finding your center, and it has a slew of health benefits. But what if we told you that while you're also doing yoga, you could drink, you can curse, and you can so-called rage out. Stacey Edwards is back in our studio to talk about the dumpster dine here. Awesome. So, okay, it's not at all what it sounds like. It's actually a very nice, very upscale event. So who is this that just curled up and called my name?
This is Cammie. She's about 1.5 years old, a little min pin mix. She's really a sweet girl. She loves everybody. So she was especially fond of the cookies that Scott gave her. So.
Was it good? Was it tasty?
Yeah, she said, I love everybody.
And one more. Well, thank you so much for bringing her in. She is a sweetheart. Call the number on your screen at the Humane Society of Wichita County if you want to pick up this little sweet girl. I love her. I might pick her up. Never mind. Don't call the number. Don't call. It's mine. All right, stay with us. We have more headlines after the break.